excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Almeria.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Blocked it brilliantly. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Eder Militao. Well, for the visitors, an awful lot they need to do better in terms of scoring goals. Look at that record, Stuart. Not a pretty sight.
Well, on the road, they're just too negative in their attitude. Whether that comes from the coach or the players, only they will know. But unless they can be more expansive in their play, they'll struggle to score again today.
And having a go! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who's found the net?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Oh, big opportunity! Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Hakimi. Mbappé. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, in with a chance! And he struck the post. Can they produce something? And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Sloppy in possession from Real. Edgar. Renato Sanchez. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappé. Might jump in front. And still danger here. Corner for Real Madrid. Let's see about the delivery. And fine goalkeeping. Eder Militao. Now with Hakimi. Valverde. Hakimi. I must say, this looks promising. Federico Valverde. Mbappé, in with a chance. Not out of the woods yet. The cut back. Oh, a tremendous block. And space here on the flank. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort. Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end. Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Hakimi. Targets available, cross comes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat over for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Hakimi. Kylian Mbappé. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Now with Hakimi. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He's got space. So there goes the half-time whistle, and it is a story of parity. Stuart, what have you made of the... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. De Bruyne to take the lead. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Melero. Marcus Tavernier. Alex Centelles. Who can he pick out? Happy to take on the shot. This corner could be useful to them. And time for the change now. Well, a short corner here. Can he put it in? And keeping it out. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Cross towards that far post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. This could square the game. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Alexander-Arnold. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And that will be a corner. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often.
Con el 8, De Bruyne. Con el 15, Valverde. Y con el 25, Haaland. Entrará en la cancha con el 7.
Playing it short.
Con el 11.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Y con el 22, Rudiger.
Bellingham. Well, we're into the final half hour. Rodrigo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Centelles. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And still an opportunity. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Almeria facing Sevilla. Well, standing off them here, aren't they being too passive? Oh, fancy footwork. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Los miembros de seguridad han encontrado su bolso con sus pertenencias.
And continues his run. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Will he finish? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Vinicius Junior. Mendes. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Dodo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Well, just hearing that a goal has gone in the Atletico Madrid game, that means we head over to Alex Scott. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. And he takes on the shot. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So the final whistle and a story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.